What is up, everyone? Zach here with the Coffee and KO's podcast presented by the MMA Stooges, and I am with UFC light heavyweight Fabio Cherant. Fabio, how we doing?
Living life, man. Living life. How about
Nice. AKA the Water Buffalo. My friend, one of the friends of our show, he actually works, he's with us, Josh. He's asking if you were going to wear the Pit Vipers.
Are you silly? Are you silly?
There we
Come
go.
on, man.
There we go. There
Come
you
on.
have it. That's
yeah.
great. So anyway, this all came about actually at last second. It was funny because you commented on our post saying how Kieran doesn't like to make any money. I think that's because he chose every single favorite on this card.
No, he chose so where I was like he needs to make money because everybody bet that Shevchenko is gonna win, and he's the only one that picked Andrade. And it's like, yo, if anything, Rose will beat Zayla Wang, however you say her name. No disrespect to her, but yeah, I feel like if anybody's gonna be, if it's anyone that's gonna be an N new, it's gonna be Thug Rose.
Yeah, I agree. I think that myself included, I think a lot of people are kind of underestimating Rose Namajunas.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people try to hype themselves up saying that Shevchenko could lose, but it's just like one of those things where when these untouchable people, go up against someone, the casual fans get all hyped up like, well, it could happen because in MMA, anything could happen. But in all reality, Valentina Shevchenko is.
She's the only person untouched on that card. I feel it's gonna be a second round, third round KO.
Yeah, I think that, and that's the thing. Like Andrade's style, once you get to the later round, she's gonna gas out. So Valentina can just kind of hang out, wait until she gasses out.
Yeah. He hates.
I agree. All right, so the whole point of this is called the Cafe Parlay, and we're trying to come up with a parlay that's going to win the people some money. I'm pretty sure that we're probably 0 for our last 4. We hit on our first like 1 or 2, and we've been struggling since. So we're trying to make the people some money. So is there anyone on this card, either an underdog or someone that you like that might be an underdog or a definite lock of the night?
So how I've been doing my bets is going the overs and unders, and then for the fights that are like, okay, I can't bet on this guy. He's a minus, whatever he is, right? So UsmanMasvidal, I did under 4.5.
Okay.
Then for the other fight, I did Rose because she's plus. And then for the other fight, I did Shevchenko to win by KO or TKO. And
oh, we're having a little bit of connection issues.
Oh, did you hear all the stuff I said?
I heard Shevchenko. That was the last thing we got.
Word. So after that, I have Uriah Hall winning inside of 3 rounds,
which I love because I'm an anti-Chris Weidman guy. If you listen to the show, I talk a lot of shit on Chris Weidman.
Then another one is Jimmy Crute versus Anthony Lionheart. I have that fight. That's a toss-up for me, but I think the under would be good, under 2.5. And
see, that fight I have a hard time because they're both super tough. Tough. Jimmy Crute, I don't think is going to finish Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith was literally getting his teeth knocked out by Glover Teixeira and still stayed in the fight.
Submits him.
You think Crute submits him?
Yeah.
Which could happen. Jimmy Crute is very underrated as far as he's very good at everything. He's very well rounded.
Yeah. Or ground and pound too. That's another one that could happen. And then I have the versus Tristan Conley.
Yeah, yeah, Pat Sabatini, Tristan Connolly.
Yeah, I have that fight for Pat to win inside of 3 rounds.
Okay.
What's another one?
What about Jeff Molina is a friend of our show. Anything on Jeff Molina? Both guys making their UFC debuts.
Both guys are making their UFC debuts. Both guys have never been finished. For that one, me personally, I would stay away from. But if I was gonna guess, I would say the Molina kid. He's the one that broke his foot, right?
Yeah, he broke his foot on the Contender Series.
Yeah, I would say him.
All right. All right. So also, what about Brendan Allen and Carl Roberson? So Roberson kind of tough sledding, but tough opponents his last couple. Brendan Allen didn't look so great his last time out. I kind of like Roberson in this one at plus 132. No.
I like Brendan Allen inside of 3 rounds.
Okay. And then the last one, or there's actually 2 more. Randy Brown, Alex Oliveira.
Oh, that's tough. That's very tough. I hate to count out Cowboy. And when's the last time Randy Brown fought?
Yeah, that's true. Randy Brown hasn't, and I feel like I like Randy Brown, but Randy Brown, it's always been like he's kind of disappointed.
Last time I think I saw him fight. Oh, jeez.
We're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out a little bit.
The phones are not doing good today.
It's all right. Are you out at Chili's?
Yeah.
Nice. It's all right, man. It's all good. I think it'll eventually get itself. I think it'll eventually, hopefully, figure itself out here.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Hold on.
You're good. I got nowhere to go. Yeah, I got all day, buddy. So you're good.
I had to turn my off. Yeah, I like Cowboy on that one.
Yeah, I agree. Randy Brown, kind of a guy that everyone's been waiting to come around and just seems to have struggled.
Yeah.
And then
he hasn't been the same since the Nico Price and KO.
Yeah, I agree. And then the last one was Dwight Grant, Stefan Sekulic.
Dwight Grant can crack, man.
Yeah.
I would go with
I think Dwight Grant.
I mean, I don't really know much fighting, but I just seen Dwight Grant fight. He can crack.
Yeah, I saw that fight against Nick Rodriguez, the dude that just fought Mike Perry. He almost slept Rodriguez, which is obviously difficult to do because he came back and ended up losing. Dwight Grant did, but that was a hell of a fight.
All
right, so if we're gonna make a parlay, all right, we normally pick like 4 fights. We do a parlay. What do you want to go with? So you gave us all your picks, which I like all your picks. They're all, pretty similar to what I have. So I think we're good there. But 4 fights, we could pick 4 fights. Any 4 fights you want that you feel very confident that's going to win the people money.
UsmanMasvidal under 4.5.
All right, let me write it down.
I think both guys are going to be looking to kill each other. It could either go under 4.5 or it goes the distance, but I don't think this fight's going to go the distance. So under 4.5 for that fight.
You think Usman gets rid of the Snoozman title?
I mean, we'll see. The last time he got cracked by Jorge, he decided he was gonna change up the game plan. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. If he shows up like he did against Gilbert, then yeah, I would say so. He deserves it. And then for the second one, I got Thug Rose. For
Just
the
money line, just straight up.
yeah. Or you could do Thug Rose by 5-round decision, but either way, it's still plus. She's still plus, so I would just bet her straight up.
Yeah, and both with that. That's one of the few female fights where like these two could finish one another. Like they either one could get a knockout.
Yeah.
Super powerful.
There is Shevchenko versus Andrade. I would say round 3 or 4 KO by Shevchenko.
Let's go. You want to go round 3 KO?
Yeah.
All right.
And then I really like the Jimmy Crute fight. I would say Jimmy Crute wins by. Let's play it safe. I don't want to give people bad thoughts. So let's give him Jimmy Crute inside by decision.
All right, I like that, and I think that we should take I think we should just take Shevchenko KO. Let's take the round out of it. Just Shevchenko KO.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure depends on where you're betting, you can do that. But like I know some places don't allow you to put that in a parlay, so that's why I was. So yeah, you could KO TKO.
Are you up in Boston?
Yeah. I'm using Bovado.
Nice. Yeah, actually, one of the dudes that's actually helped me find this show. We created this. He's from Boston.
Really?
So there you go. Yeah. He and our first interview ever on this brand was Rob Font.
That's funny.
Yeah. So, but hey, man, we appreciate the time. What are you getting at Chili's? What'd you get to eat?
How do you know I'm at Chili's?
Taco.
I don't know if you're at Chili's. I'm just guessing. I asked before if you were at Chili's, and you said yeah.
Oh damn, that's funny. Yeah, no, I got shrimp tacos.
Nice. When are we gonna see you again?
Late July, August.
Sweet. And in the UFC, right?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, because I mean, tough first matchup, tough. Alonzo Menafield, he's a dog, been around forever. Took it on short notice.
Yeah, I mean, like in a perfect world, he wouldn't have gone for a takedown. I wasn't expecting him to go for a takedown, and I got injured mid transition. So, but listen, that's in the past now, and now I'm in the UFC, and now it's time to make noise.
For sure, man. Can't wait to see you back. Would love to have you on the show here. Come up soon, and we can talk more. Our interviews are fun. We don't even talk about fighting. We talk about all the most random shit ever.
Of course, man. Let me know.
All right, man. Hey, that's gonna do it. Thanks for the parlay. I'm gonna post that. It's gonna go on Instagram. Make sure you tag it. We'll tag you in it. Make sure you go follow the Water Buffalo, Fabio Cherant, and we'll stay in touch and we'll see each other soon.
Sounds good, boss. You have a good one, all right?
You too.
Bye.